Oh yeah, that's so much better. Well, I hope everyone had a good Christmas and good New Year's break, but it's time to get back to work, so that means the old Christmas decorations, they gotta go. And sadly, that does mean the winter village has to be packed away once again for another year. But don't worry, I'll be back, and hopefully for this year, 2024, I'll start it even earlier, but it's been good. Yeah, it's time to pack it away and we can crack on with all those other things I talked about in the last video. I got so much to do. So when it comes to packing away my winter village, first things first, just pick up the minifigures and the smaller builds. It just makes sense, right? And then I work my way up, going through like the bigger mini builds and then the really big sets. And I'll pack all the big sets in these boxes here, which is not sponsored by B&M, but I get them from there or from Asda here in the UK. So as you can see, there's some bits in there already, and that's where they go in there, so keeps them safe. Now, last year, I kind of put all my minifigures back into my main minifigure collection, but this year, I think I might keep my Winter Village ones, or the ones that are in this layout right now, I might keep them separate. So when it does come to bringing this back, it's just easier. And as you can see, I've got my makeup brushes there, which I use for dusting off display sets like this, because, you know, if you put Lego out on display, no matter how clean you are, it's going to get dust on it. And all these little gaps and things, that's why these makeup brushes, they're soft bristles and they just really get in the gaps and really sort everything out. So I give everything a quick dust before it goes in the box, which I didn't do last year, so I won't make that mistake again. And as I've shown before, I keep my Winter Village mini builds inside these old Lego City boxes. It just keeps them all together. Instead of putting all the mini builds in this box loose, it'd be a chaotic mess. At least in here, it's not too deep, so you can easily look through things. And yeah, so that system works for me. And hey, it recycles and reuses the cardboard, which is a good thing, right? I try and keep these smaller boxes a bit more organized. Like, you've got Christmas trees and larger street elements like lampposts and benches and things. Here you got some little vendors and some market stalls, and then here you just got, well, some even smaller things. So it does kind of, and a lot of snowmen in there as well. So it does kind of get a bit chaotic when you come to doing it, but it works for me. I know where things are. It's starting to look a little more empty. Look at that, all that empty open white space and minifigures all over the floor. If only there was an easy way to kind of gather them all together. Oh wait, there is. I could use this. Ta-da! Yeah. Oh yeah. That's so much better. Yeah, don't think too much into it. I mean, it's not like there's some crazed person in there doing this. It's, it's all empty. It's AI controlled, so that explains that. It's getting closer and closer to being gone for another year. Look at that, the barren wasteland. And just like that, the Winter Village is packed away for another year. But that's okay, because now I can put other stuff on the table, like all these other sets I plan to build and do videos on. Yes, so much to do. But this might not be the last time you see Winter Village stuff for me at the moment, because it's still fresh on my mind. Like, there's a lot of things that I wanted to do that I ran out of time for, because I wanted to get it done for Christmas. But now Christmas has come and gone, and I'm thinking, I could still do some bits, even though it's January. So would you guys want to see more Winter Village stuff this month? Or would you rather I'd save it for November and December? Let me know in the comments, because all those Lego Friends sets, how they didn't really quite fit in? I mean, they're good, but they needed some colour swaps. Well, I've got all the parts to do those colour swaps, and I've also managed to successfully part out the Winter Village train station. So I've got all the parts for it, and I didn't have to buy the set, which, it was like £200 or something, whatever, brand new in box. I managed to buy all the parts brand new individually from various Bricklink sellers, and now I can part it all together. And it costs me so much less money, which is crazy. It took more time to gather all the parts, but I can now build it. So if you guys want to see that now, let me know, or I'll save it for later. Otherwise, everything will stay safely inside these boxes, and look at that pile of minifigures there, ready for Christmas 2024. Hopefully I'll start my Winter Village a bit earlier this year, because I always leave it to the last minute. But that doesn't mean my focus can shift to start building some of these sets here, including some new January releases. So if you guys want to see Winter Village or the new sets, let me know and I'll do what I can. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. I wonder what it will be. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel or on one of my other channels as well. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.